I'm not saying it's getting easy, but it's getting easier. And that's both from the technical point of view, figuring out what to do on the job site with the house. And it's also true from the sales and marketing point of view, how to work with people to encourage them to take this approach to a house. There's some efficiencies that are coming into play where, for instance, we're experimenting with fewer different ways to install windows. We're settling on one good strategy for window installation. Our wall insulation strategy, exterior insulation retrofit strategy on a wall is becoming pretty standardized. Those parts are getting easier, definitely, but we still have to, as I say, we still have to adapt those standard strategies to particular circumstances at each house. I mean, it's like any remodeling project. There's no two jobs alike. One of the main things I'm learning is that it's hard to, although in some ways it's, from a technical point of view, it's easier to retrofit the whole house at once. From a financing point of view, from a cost point of view, it's difficult to do that. So I think what's useful is to learn how to do, for instance, a basement-only retrofit or an attic-only retrofit, so that if you're, for instance, hired to do a basement renovation, you're doing it in a way that is moving the house towards a whole house deep energy retrofit, but in a manageable way. So it's sort of a deep energy retrofit on just part of the house at once. It's hard to do a renovation that's specific to an individual homeowner that has 100% payback. You know, even a bathroom renovation, if the homeowner turned around and sold the house in a year, they may get 50 cents on the dollar for that bathroom renovation. And it's similarly true for energy retrofits, where you're not doing it just for payback. You're doing it for more, you know, emotional reasons, pride of place, legacy, being, you know, trying to, if you think of yourself as an environmentalist, this is a way to walk the talk. Those of us in the remodeling industry really need to think of ourselves more as stewards of the houses we work on. You know, the existing housing in the United States is a tremendous resource, and we, as remodelers, have to take some responsibility for making sure we make best possible use of those houses and really make them a long-term asset for the country.